Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chrissy, and on this channel I'm sharing how my husband and I work to organize our money and work to achieve our financial goals. I'm also the owner of Boss Women Budgets, where we help women align their money with their dreams. So if that is something that you're interested in, please continue to keep watching and subscribe to this channel. Alright guys, so today I am going to go ahead and cash plan I believe this is my second check from February. I know. Fight me. I am so behind. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out my cash planning sheet here. So we could do that. Happy March Madness, y'all. I'm actually rooting for University of Florida. Let me know down below who you're rooting for and if you keep up with that. If you're not rooting for like basketball, are you challenging yourself to do something for March Madness personally or professionally? Let me know. All right, what I did was pull out my cash planning sheet out of the Core A5 binder. If you are interested in this, I do have this link down below, and you can grab it on my website, bosswomenbudgets.com. Okay. All right. So the amount that I'll be cash stuffing for today is not cash stuffing, but cash planning for is $1,210. Starting with my savings and investments binder. Okay. So for my investments, I'm not going to calculate my 401k here or my Roth because it's already calculated in my last check. For my husband's Roth, I'm going to put $100. I try to put $100 every time I cash plan or cash stuff into here for him. RSUs, I need to figure out that amount, but for now I'm just going to mark it as I'm not putting anything. Bridge brokerage is not getting anything today. My son's investments is getting 25. He just had a birthday this week. It was a couple days ago. So, yeah, I was super sad not to be with him on his birthday, but we'll see him soon. 25 for my godson, King. $10 for my godson, Caden. And I need to put his envelope in here, but I just haven't made it. I made the vellum inserts. I just haven't put the actual envelope together. I need to roll it through the laminator. Real estate is not getting anything today. 6 months savings is also not getting anything. My son's savings, he will get 25. I try to put 25 for each time we cash plan or cash stuff. And that's 25 for husband and then 25 for me as well. I try to make sure that we get the same. And then $10 for my godsons. All right, so that is it for this binder. Let me go ahead and calculate that. 100 plus 25 plus 25 plus 10 plus 25 plus 25 plus 25 plus 10 equals 245. And this binder from the original 1210 equals 965 bucks remaining. We're doing really good. 245 going into investments with my savings. That is a great feeling. All right, moving on to my low priority. That is in this black binder, which is also one of the binders that I sell in my shop. This is the Black Core A6 binder. And I just updated the inserts here from my cloth and paper box. I love that. I love that box. It was such a good box. All right, let me move. All right. Abundance Fund is another name for emergency. It is getting, I think let's just plan for $20. 965 minus $20. Baby fund, I try to put $10 in there. PTO is my husband's PTO fund. Let's do 25. Let's see. Car maintenance. Still having car problems. Let's do $20 for that. Health. Let's do 5 for health. Home repairs. Let's do 5 for that. Taxes. Let's do 50 for that. I am almost finished with my taxes. Finally. Vacation. Let's do 20. I do have a trip coming up with my line sisters for our anniversary. So I'm trying to get enough to cover my meals for that. Let's see. So that's 810 minus 965. That's 155 going in that binder. All right, so 865 is what we have going into our spending binder. And for this one, I am going to also look at my wallet to see how much money I have left in these envelopes. All right, so it looks like I have $4 left for groceries. I'll put that to the side. Eating out, nothing. Spending 50. I haven't spent any personal money, which is wild. Gas, $50 still, which means I haven't bought any gas. Household has $6. And that is that. So I'm going to roll all of that over except my spending. I'm going to pull that out. My spending and groceries. So I'm going to put it in here for now. Okay. So in terms of cash planning for groceries, I'm pretty stocked up on groceries. I probably only will need to replenish a couple different things for this week. So I'm going to say $50 for groceries. Eating out, another $50 for eating out. Gas, I'll just put $40 there. Household, there was money left over in household, so I'll just put $20. Because I do need to get some paper towels, but I did see that was some that were on sale, so I'm gonna try to coupon that. Beauty is getting, let's see. Beauty is getting $50. I always put money in beauty. And then $50 for my personal. And then $50 for my husband's personal. And that should be enough for our wallets. Okay. Anniversary. Should not get anything. Annual payments. I'm going to skip since we are fully funded for our next 6-month premium or our car insurance. Bean's birthday just passed. So I'm going to skip it for now. Moving on to our birthdays. I'm not budgeting for that today. Clothes is getting 20 because I had to buy some pajamas for my trip with my line sisters. Concerts is not getting anything. Oh, nope. I need to start saving for the actual trip. to see Beyonce. So I put $20 for that. Family. Nah, I don't need anything for family. Holidays, always put 50 because that's what each of these ornaments on the back are worth $50. Each one is 50, so $50 for that. And then special events, say 10. I have a birthday party coming up in May and 2 graduations. 2 seniors I know are graduating. Oh my gosh, no, 3 seniors are graduating. Oh, okay, already. Well, I gotta figure out what to get them. 2 boys and 1 girl. Okay. All right. That is that. Let me calculate how much that is. 100 plus 60 plus 150 plus 40 plus 60. That's 410 going in my spending. And then 865 minus 410 equals 455 going into savings challenges, which is phenomenal. Pulling out this one first. This gold acrylic binder you can also find in my shop. You could either get this in gold or black. And it also comes flat or fluted. Love it, love it, love it. All right, so I haven't finished February. So February savings challenge looks like I have 28 and 30 left over, so that's 58. So let's just do paychecks and prayers. 58 going in that. Done with February. Since this is a February check, that's in this binder. 9, 10, 11, 12. 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 120. Let me make sure. 455 minus 58 minus 120. Okay, that leaves 277 left. Put that in parentheses. That was 40 plus 80. Okay, and then let's do this one. I think this is my 5K. Yeah. Ew. Let's do 125. Well, yeah, let's just do 125. Okay. That means I still have one. That's okay. I'm just behind 2 weeks. It's fine. All is fine. Let's do my 2K savings challenge. And then the last one I'll do is the 10K. Alright, it was, I keep messing this up. 455 minus 58 minus 120 minus 125 equals 152. That means I can finish this off. 60, 40, and 50 is 150. Alright. What's this? The 2K? 2K. Let's do 60, 40, 50, 150. And then for the 10K, that would leave me with doing the number 2. Awesome. That's great. All right. So from there, I'll go ahead and tally everything up here in cash plan and take this to the bank so I can get the cash. All right, guys. I want to thank you all for joining me here today. If you've enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a like. Consider leaving me a comment down below and let me know what you think, and subscribing and joining the fam. All right, guys, I hope you have a fabulous one. Love you. Bye.